Well, I appreciate your eagerness there. I'm not playing that today. Sorry. Yet again, it waits until I go live and then everything that checked out perfectly suddenly doesn't work. Let's try this again. The thing is, that's not supposed to be overridden by this. So yet again, things that aren't supposed to be triggered are being triggered. And I don't understand why. It's starting to drive me bonkers. Hello, Ant My Dude. Welcome in. Thanks for showing up and being ready to test out that bot. But the bot is not in the channel because that's not today. That's Wednesday. But you're welcome to stay and hang out. But real quick, I should say thank you, Pixel Sharks, for your continued support. Much appreciated. And for the gift to Guthron bot before the channel went live. That's also appreciated. And Zoe Mountain Gore. Zoe Mountain Gore? Girl. Thanks also for being here. So, assuming nothing else breaks, let me test this again. Now it works fine. I don't understand why going from the main scene to this one triggered that video to play. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. Well, how's everybody doing today? I hope you had a good weekend. I had a not as productive weekend as I was hoping. Hold on. I did not mean to get that far into the red. Okay. So yeah, I was hoping to get a little bit more creative work done, but there were other things that needed to be done. Some I did for the channel, so I guess you could say that was creative related. Some I did for some other things, but Ant My Dude, I appreciate you being here ready to take on to test out my work on Saturday. As far as I know, the bot works. I just don't have it turned on in the chat. I could turn it on and it could yell at you for saying the queue's not open, but unfortunately it's not open. But I do appreciate your eagerness. So I am flying solo today. My co-host has abandoned me to go to California for 2 weeks, and I think he left Wednesday. So I still got a week and a half to go. So Jealous Mike, wherever you are, I hope you're enjoying yourself. I know you're definitely enjoying not being where the humidity is. I wish I could say the same. So, as the title says, just going to do a little check-in on how I'm going with my recovery. Progress, no progress, whatnot. And if anyone else wants to comment, they're welcome to. And while I'm doing that, I am going to play the daily Slay the Spire run. So, you guys just let me know if the sound levels are good for you. And we'll see how it goes from there. Now, I did want to show you something. I didn't get a chance to add it to the thing, though. So let me, real quick, do some magic and I want to add a monitor. Oh, I wonder if this would work. I hope this will let me do it. No, not that one. There we go. This one. Except I don't want it to be at the top. I mean, I'll let it be at the top for now. Somebody did something. Why is that showing over there? I'm in studio mode. Eesh. Well, unfortunately, because that stupid thing blocked up the whole thing, I didn't see what that was. So whoever did that, I appreciate it. So, apparently, when you're working in studio mode, it just goes straight over there. Well, what the heck? Last time I checked, studio mode was supposed to... I don't know. Maybe... Let's see. Yeah. What? Why is that not working? Okay, so here, I'll show you. So this is what I've been working on today. And I just want to center it on the page. Stretch to screen. There we go. So what I've been working on here is scene layout for the story that I'm working on for a video game. Today I've been going through mapping out the scenes. Although I'm not sure why it's not. There we go. So I've been going through mapping out the scenes like this so that I can just get the main signposts for the scenes. And then I can move on. And I'm almost done. I was working on the last one when it's time to start streaming. I'll make that go away for now. Yeah, I'm upset about that. It's probably because I have it. The scene is, even though it's being modified, okay, I think I understand why that happened. Yay, figuring it out on the fly. So while I wasn't as creative over the weekend as I wanted to be, I got a late start, but I've been doing okay today. So tomorrow I go back to my part-time job. Tuesdays and Thursdays I spend that doing that, and Wednesday is a flex day. Although Wednesday may start being the main day for audio, and then Thursday's the flex day. So if I get enough work done on those days, then I can resume the creativity. That's the rule. That's the deal I make with myself. So, and of course Wednesdays I have my Levelhead stream, which Aunt My Dude was so eager to join. So yeah, that's what I spent my day today doing. It was okay. It was productive. I definitely wish I could have gotten some more done, but once I broke through, you can ask Captain Oz. I was in his stream earlier, and I was giving him updates as I worked. So I can say that the change in medicine, I think, is helping. And I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the game scene right now. Why on earth? Hey, hold on. I'm going to make something go away for a second. Why is that there? That wasn't even showing as on. OBS, I missed you challenge. So, then you gotta mess around with the stinger that I built in to switch to. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the daily climb. Once a day, maybe a daily climb for those of you who aren't familiar with the game itself. So character the Silent. colorless cards. Oh, it's drafting a custom deck to start. Yeah, so I can say that that creative little spark has returned to my head, which is good because that was the problem I was facing. Like all out attack. I was trying to be creative, but it just wasn't working for me. I like the zeros. Let's do this one. And part of the way I knew was because I spend a lot of time with these on in my head all day, playing music, and I like to take walks and see scenes before I write them. And I would pretty much settled in listening to the same playlist over and over because it wasn't really challenging to my brain. It wasn't really pushing because I didn't feel it. Whenever I would try to listen to some of the things that would spark that creative burst, it just wasn't happening, and I would just go back to the safe stuff. And part of that was the medicine I was on. It was essentially numbing my head. I wasn't feeling anything. Oh, I like all of these cards. That's no fair. I'll do this one. Yeah, sure. Nah, you don't give me one. Hello, Captain Oz. Speaking of. And I should do this also because you are definitely a streamer also, Ant My Dude. But you haven't been saving any highlights. Neither of you have. You guys, we need to get on clipping your channel. We definitely need to get on clipping your channel. Because I want to share your highlights. Deal 5 damage. Yeah, but it wasn't just the creative spark. I wasn't feeling anything. It was things that I had avoided because I was afraid they would trigger me. I wasn't having the same reaction to it, which I guess was a good thing. But it was a catch-22. I think I'll go this way. You are most welcome, Captain Oz. I hope you get yours working too. We did some quick working on his shout outs earlier in his channel. Deal 15 damage. Bye-bye. You are gone. Well, I mean, supply poison to him. Spotlight. What do you mean spotlight? Oh, do you mean highlight? Yeah, my chatbot over there on the other computer it's written in such a way that it has an API that it reads to go to your channel and grab whatever your most recent highlight is. So that's how it's doing that. I hear it, but I don't see it. Something's missing. I'm wondering... Oh, that one works. I'm wondering if the... Seems to me something... There they are. Why are they up there? Yeah, I'm not sure. For some reason, they're just missing. You enjoy your lurk. Well, it was complicated. I had to get the right code to read that, and unfortunately, it doesn't work in all bots because, as Captain Oz and I were discussing earlier in his channel, none of these all of these, I might as well use it because I'm going to lose it otherwise. All of these bots just don't use the same language. Like, why can't we just have a unified language? And it's because everybody's building their own. They want everyone to use theirs, so they want to make theirs better. So, and as I was explaining to Captain Oz, the frustrating thing I have with Streamlabs is that their chatbot will use that API correctly, but their CloudBot, which was built into Streamlabs OBS, it basically runs on the cloud like everything else. Like Nightbot runs on the cloud. It wouldn't accept it. Okay, well, Ant My Dude, I learned a lot on Saturday about setting that thing up. And it's pretty nice now. I have it set up so I can open a Windows PowerShell because I don't use the PowerShell for anything. I just use the command shell. Whenever I open Windows PowerShell, it's set to go directly to the folder that you need to run in Node, and then it automatically types the command in to make the bot activate. So all I have to do is double click on the PowerShell, Windows PowerShell icon, and it just turns it on, and then the bot's there. As an example, I will do it right now. Okay, so it turned on. Oh, it's there it goes. And of course, I said that, and now it's being a butt. Let me open the folder that it's in. Thing worked perfectly the other day. Oh, it just reset it. Maybe it was this one that I did it in. Okay, so that I'll need to work on. But I can at least get the folder. So you have to have a folder that you put the stuff in, that you put the bot in to run, and that location is what you need the shell to go to when it opens up. That's all. And apparently it doesn't like to save it. So I'll just, so you can see once it activates. There you go. When the URL, when the shortcut is working properly, the bot is in there. That's how easy it is to once you have it all set up. And of course, I went in and changed all the things it says. See? So, yeah, that bot's a bit of a brat. Let's see, what do we have here? You're not going to attack this time, but deal 10 damage. Poison. Well, here, let's deal 9 damage. Apply 3 poison. Damage. Deal an extra. Couldn't quite take him out. What the heck? Tifa, morning. Welcome in. How have you been? So yeah, Ant My Dude, if you would like to have a like a Discord call where we talk about it and I walk you through setting it up, we can do that, because it was a bit frustrating to figure it all out. But once I did, Tifa, actually, I was just talking about that since I'm flying solo today, and my partner, who on these PTSD streams, isn't here. Talking. Why not? We'll take that one. Yeah, normally on normally on these days, I have Jealous Mike with me, but he's on vacation right now. So I guess on vacation he can't stream. No, I'm not. What about this looks like I'm flying? I appreciate your confidence in my abilities, but And heal all. Okay, that's okay. Innate deal 6 damage to all enemies. Gain 2. None of these are really great. So every your turn, add a random colors card into your hand. Oh, that would be marvelous. The Gremlin Horn. This is the daily run, so it's just whatever was given to me. So, and I'm not a min-maxer. Yeah, I'm not a min-maxer, so I just play. But, and we were, when you popped in, we were just talking about a project that I spent my Saturday doing. And my dude also wants to set it up, but. Which, and my dude, type exclamation mark about. And watch what it says. I like deadly poison, but I can't get both. And I already have a deadly poison. See? That bot just does nothing. And I set that up that way. I made that bot relishes in my defeat, you know, and mocks me throughout and is really deeply bothered by my victories. No, it is. That about told it cued the bot that's there to do that. On really sure. I'm hearing alerts, but for some reason Streamlabs is just not showing them. I'm wondering if there's something wrong with the. And it's on top, so I don't know. So whatever you guys are doing, I appreciate it, but it's not showing them to me. So, yay, I appreciate it. Thanks. The thing is, it showed some of them earlier. So maybe it just shut off because it showed. Guthron bot is over there. Well, I'll figure it out later. So I think I'm going to take Dramatic Entrance. And Fly Poison. And since it's on... I got a lot of poison on my deck, so anything that's going to add give me extra damage for poison makes sense. So... I completed that project on Saturday, and I spent a good portion of today being creative. So the change in medicine has definitely helped me get that spark back that I was missing. Nice, 1 turn. Unfortunately, it's also meant a return of the feelings, but the other medicine was basically blocking. And it also has brought back the dreams. They're getting weirder and weirder. These are all interesting. I got a lot of poison, so I might as well stick with that. So it feels like step forward, a step back, step forward, a step back. Now I knew that there would be some adjusting to having the. It's not poison yet. Do I have an ability to discard a card? No, I don't. Let's see what happens. Gain 2 block, draw 1 card. Might as well smack him on the head with that. No way to get any poison in there. Well, I might as well do a little bit more damage. Right? So gain 6 block. He's not gonna... So I might as well just do that. So, and on we go. I've noticed that It's getting a little harder to deal with frustrations, things that I'd kind of started, I felt like I was making progress with. I feel that maybe I've taken a step back in. That's a little frustrating. But other than that, I mean, it's not that I don't think that the progress is there. It's just, it's really hard to feel like you're making progress when things that you normally wouldn't react to suddenly trigger a very strong emotional reaction. Drop something. So, put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile. It costs 0 and gain 1 artifact. Cost. Oh, I like that one. Assuming I played a lot of attacks. Shall we heal? That Snecko Skull is going to go really well with all the poison I have in my deck. Yeah, I'll go ahead and heal. I usually prefer to smith, but yeah, see, because I encountered, I didn't want to encounter a merchant earlier. Because now I don't have any money to get the things that I want. That would be nice. Lantern. If you're not playing any attacks. Also nice if you're just tossing poisons out. All of these would be great, but I don't have, and there's no way to sell anything that I have either. It's not really worth it. I'll get that one. That one's a nice one to have. Be able to keep a card that you have. It's not so functional this time, but might be functional next time. So, choices. If I go this way, combat, combat, mystery, mystery, combat, heal. I'll face 3 combats, 2 mysteries, and a heal. If I go this way, rest, combat, combat. I think either way, it's going to be better to stay left. 50 gold. If you end your turn without block, gain 6 block. That's not bad. Now this time I'll definitely do a smithy. What shall we smithy? It's not bad. Yeah, it turns that into a 0. That's good. I like it when the upgrade is to turn it to 0. Deal 16 damage. 7, lots of poison stuff here. Nope, go back in there. I wasn't done looking. Draw 2 cards. 8 damage. 3 shivs. Triple the potion. Oh. I think that's the one I'm gonna do. I'll have another chance farther up, depending on how badly the damage goes. Let's upgrade one of the other ones. But being able to keep 2 cards would be nice. Assuming that I can get the well-laid plans early on. Why am I getting so many cards? What's giving me a few? Oh, Ring of the Snake is. That's a ton of cards. 13 damage. Radic injuries. 9 damage to everybody. Haha! Everybody's gone down now. Ha! 2 cards. Bye-bye. No damage. I'll do Flying Knee. Never a bad thing to have extra energy, right? What are you doing? That's what you guys start with. So basically they give me an advantage, but then give them the same advantage. Why give me the advantage if you're going to just make it all go to naught? So still 9 damage to everybody. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. Deal 11. I'll put poison on this guy. This guy with that. He's gone. Nice. Just a matter of how you play them. String them together. All that poison is helping. Sorry. You'd think I would know better than now to take my hammer straight down and hit the cord. You'd think that, but you'd be wrong because I still do it. Always funny to watch what happens behind the scenes that you guys don't get to see. But it's really, if you're a streamer, I'm sure you understand that. But 2 shivs. Hey, it's free attacks. Toss that down and I get free attacks. What do we have here? A mystery. You come upon a dapper-looking, cheery gremlin. Time to spin the wheel. What are you gonna give me? Unplayable. At the end of your turn, take 2 damage. Now would be a great time to run into a merchant. Okay. I'm gonna toss that out there for sure. That was nice. Is there anything else that's going to do? I can only play 2 of these. So if I play 2, take you out, and I'll get an extra energy. Take you out. And then let's take... I mean, it really doesn't matter at this point, but there we go. We'll do that. Keep those 2 cards. Say if you get that card on the start, it's great. Oh, that's right. I get that block. Bye-bye. I'm liking this deck so far. Sometimes the decks that they give you or the decks and as that you develop them, they just don't play well. 5 block for no cost. When you play a card this turn, ooh, choke is nice. But it's only this turn, so if it would keep going. Like turn after turn after turn. Yeah, I don't think I need to do that, so... Did I get anything? So 8 block for free. Not bad. 8 damage to all enemies. Anything else that does a lot of damage? 14 damage. I'm gonna upgrade that one. On to the first boss. Made it through this level up to this part of the city. Okay, so toss that out there. Gain an extra energy next turn. What are you gonna give me? Might as well, I mean. Don't tell him what you're gonna do. Got a lot of block. I wish I could retain it. But I'm glad I had all that block. So... yay, 45 damage. No poison on that one. Okay, so let's deal 9 damage. I don't think I'm gonna be able to discard a card. So he has poison, so Do some extra damage to that. Now I have it. 27. And then let's throw this on him to reduce his attack to 36. The repeated attacks are just toss that up there, toss that up there. Let's draw a pile. Shuffle it in, give me one. Okay, I can deal with that. Pretty much I can play all of these. So apply 5 poison. Do that so we see what we get. Deal 9 damage, apply 3 poison. I think it's going to be better off if I'll do this one, and I'll save the other 2. Burn! Why are you burning me? 4, gain some block there. Okay, so that'll do 20 damage to him. There's some more block right there, so I'll do this. Drop a shiv on him. I think I want to do let's do this one and then this one just to get the extra damage in there, and then I'll retain these 2 for next turn. And I mentioned earlier, I was talking about the emotions coming back. It's not... I don't think the emotions necessarily went anywhere. It's more that I was less aware of them, I guess you'd say. Because they were all tamped down and hidden from me. Let's get some extra damage for next turn. But as an example of why I initially chose to go on the medicine that I just decided to go off of, I would get overwhelmed by emotions. Even if I knew what emotion I was going to experience and where it was coming from. It was very overwhelming. Okay, so not playing that one. Get that out of the way. Get that out of the way. Play. Oh, well, yeah. I got an extra one this turn, so let's do that. Let's do that. Boom, gone. So I would definitely say even if it didn't matter what kind of emotion it was. If it was good emotion or bad emotion, I couldn't handle it because I would just start pulling into myself. I would start to, my heart would start racing. It was very much like I was triggered from something startling me. The overwhelming emotions would cause the exact same effect. Every time you play 5 cards in a single turn. Ooh. Yes, please. Because I'm playing a lot of cards with this deck. So, Snecko Eye. At the start of your turn, draw 2 additional cards. Start each combat confused. I'm already drawing a lot of cards. And I don't want to be confused. I like knowing what my cards are going to cost. Gain energy and discard 2 cards. With the amount of cards I'm getting, that wouldn't be bad. I'll just do that one. Proceed. When I switched to the medicine, I didn't have to worry about that because I wasn't feeling anything. But that has a negative side to it too. I didn't feel like doing anything. There were certain things that I should want to do, and I just wouldn't. Okay, so if I do 9 on that, and then that would take him out. This is gonna do... Okay, let's put this on there. And this on him. And then... this on him. Take him out. See if I can get a 0. Why not? Nope. Now, despite that, even though I was on the medicine that was supposed to help in some ways regulate the thing, I mean, they were also supposed to help with the dreams, but help me regulate the feelings. It was... I still suffered a relapse this past December. So it's not like taking the medicine was a guarantee. Apply 3 poison to a random enemy 4 times. Now I'm going to go with gain 8 block. And it's upgraded. Phew, definitely going to take an upgraded card. Oh yeah, go this way because I can... Now I might be able to buy some of those relics. Just toss that out there. Toss that up there. Toss that. Okay. Apply 5 poison. Apply 3 poison. Double the enemy's poison. Taking an extra 21 that turn. So yeah, I didn't have to worry about being overwhelmed by emotions, that I just wouldn't experience them. So the flip side to that was, hey Kilthrall, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Now Kilthrall, remind me, do you stream? I know I've seen you in my level head streams. And even though I'm not playing it, that bot is in the channel. So I just wanted to make sure it was going. Upgrade. I'm going to take the upgraded card. So, when I came off the medicine, there was obviously some fears that I would... Yeah, I wanted to get more of these. Unplayable course cards can now be played. No, that's not... Nah, those aren't really that good. This one is not bad. Start each combat with an artifact. Let's see what else we have. Draw 2 cards. Put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile. Exhaust. Not too bad. Cost 0. Discard your hand and draw that many cards. Some of these are okay. Next, I don't need extra cards right now. So actually, I think I'm going to go with this. That'll prevent some kind of negative, a debuff going on me. I also knew that going off the medicine, it would be kind of a transition. So even though I didn't experience them initially, I knew that over time I would start to. And I should have played that first. Play that. Okay, so deal damage. I need a poison. That's fine. Although they're not attacking me this turn. Let's go ahead and put that on him. Too bad I don't have the retain a card thing. No, that was what I asked. I was just curious, because if you did, I was going to shout out. You do create levels for level head, though, correct? I'm pretty sure I remember playing one that you made, but you have to remind me. Okay, so 17 damage, so he's out. Oh, and you tossed out the one. Gain 6 block. Okay, so that takes him out. Add 2 shivs in your hand. Do 7. Do 7. So I'm going to take 7 damage this time. Yes. Not many lately. Well, okay. I don't remember if I've actually played any of yours. I'd have to look. Change to 2 cards. Okay, so... Oh, he's gone. Yeah, so I knew that initially I was exposing myself to experiencing the emotions again. The strong, overwhelming emotions. But for the most part, Bummer you can't touch the floor. Yes, I need to go back and finish that one. And I knew that there would be some transition, and I think I kind of was hoping that I was farther along in my recovery, so that if I did have experience, you know, when I did start feeling the strong emotions again, I wouldn't, they wouldn't overwhelm me as much. It's also been a long time since I've done the stress yawning. I'm talking about difficult subjects. I like that one. Yeah, I'll go this way. Place an elite up there, and he'll drop an extra relic. Nope. No, thank you. But then this weekend, I think it was Friday actually, I'm getting ready to face a boss. I can smith after. Thank you. One elite. Not a boss, but a mini boss. But on Friday we watched the finale to Big Bang Theory. I won't spoil if anybody hasn't watched it yet. But it was... I definitely felt that rise to the point where I knew it was coming, and I knew that it was going to be rough. Let's do 11 damage to you, and 11 damage to you to take you out. I don't want to waste the poison on him, but I want to put the poison on this guy. And I'm not going to retain any of these cards, so I might as well just deal with the 5 damage I'll take. It's not a lot of poison. If I could play all these together, that would be nice. Let's just do this. And we'll go on. Yeah, the final, the end scene, the final scene. It definitely got to me, and I definitely had to do some centering. Wasn't as strong, so maybe I have made progress. 15 damage, draw 1 card. Do you have anything that will add to Shiv? Okay, okay, goodbye, Gremlin. So, no poison on him. I can play all of these, actually. So let's play this. Let's play this. Enemy loses 9 strength this turn, exhausted. But all he's going to do is summon things. So what I will do is play this. There's no point in playing that one, because... Maybe I'll get a 0? Nope. So yeah, I'd say I definitely made progress, but it just got me wondering if it's going to get stronger. Now the good news is that the change has definitely brought back the creative side, so I'm glad about that. I'm throwing up every possible thing that I can. Would you try playing some survival games with followers? It depends, Killthrall. By survival games, are you referring to things like The Long Dark or Minecraft? So we're talking about the challenge, I guess. I mean, there's so many different things that fall into that category. I guess I would need some examples. Oh, okay, yeah. My daughter is constantly wanting me to play Minecraft, and I have played Minecraft on here. And Terraria, we actually have a world that, like, there's a team in my Discord that's Pixel Sharks, which the bot shared earlier. It's my Extra Life team, and we had a world that we were working on together to run around. The problem was we let somebody in who was a viewer before, and that viewer was just dead set on getting through everything as fast and as quickly as possible, and it kind of ruined the experience. We all just got too OP too quickly. That's what it came down to. 7 damage, exhaust. Just might as well do that. So, yes. Now, as to whether or not... Well, I mean, it's just a matter of kind of like what Nautilus Knots did with his. He had to restart the world because he had the same thing happen, but there was some very strict rules about the restart. You guys, the poison cards are just all coming in a bad order. Okay, that will give me a shiv at the start of every turn. Add 2 shivs into your hand. Okay, great. Great, but you're just not giving me... Okay, let's drink this for now, and let's drink this and see what happens. Ghost Gennevar. Not worth it. Doing a game like that, like Terraria, which would be most likely what I would choose. Because I'm familiar with it, I enjoy it. I don't enjoy the inventory management side of it, that's for sure. Deal 7 damage and exhaust. I need to focus on him. 17 on everybody. Apply 5 poison to him. I need to get him. I need to take him down because he's going to do 36, 44. Man, it's going to be tight. I would definitely do that again, but I think I'm going to connect it to some channel goals. As it to commit to the time that would take, just to organize it all and make it happen at a set time. I would definitely need to connect it to more to. Do I want to fire damage? Gain 2 strength. I don't like this one. I'll take that. Sucker punch. It's upgraded, so I'll take it. Okay, definitely got to heal now. So I don't know. I'd have to see. I think maybe setting something like once a month, if, and then I just set something for it. I don't want to do it on Mondays because if I do it on Mondays, then it's going to be a little bit more. That'll require a little bit more attention from us when right now we're trying to focus Mondays on a nice calm environment and where we talk about things. Nope, that's not helpful at all. I'm gonna take half my HP. Nope. What do we have? What do you have? First time you lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. Not too bad. Unless it's the curse card doing it, and then you give me 3 cards that I can't use. So, it's not... I guess the long answer is I'm open to it, but it would have to be something like... Even if it's connected to extra life, which I didn't mention it earlier, but... Oh, I know what the bot was telling me. And I don't know why it didn't show them. Okay, give me just a second. Because I think I know what's happening. Okay, the scenes are going to change for a second. I'm just going to have to deal with it. No, it's not there. I think this is the same. Looking at the properties of this one. It's possible that I'm hearing updates from Extra Life, that somebody's doing something on the Extra Life channel. So I'll need to figure out how to disable those when I'm not streaming to that channel. But I can tell by looking at my ticker up there that I've received donations since this thing started. I know I got one. I got a lot of donations over the weekend. I know I received some before the stream started, plus the ones I got over the weekend. 12 damage. Anything else that... Well, they're not really going to attack me this turn, so I'm going to apply 5 poison to there, deal 10 poison there. Well, then I can just take him out. Actually, I'm going to do this so I can get an extra one next turn. I think that's the better. I have extra potion slots. Wow, when did I get extra potion slots? I didn't realize that they were extra potion slots. But yeah, I apparently am getting extra life donations and I didn't even realize it. But I can pull that up on my thing here to see who's been donating. But I appreciate it. Thanks for the people who donated. I went from sitting at 44% on Friday to almost at 100% of my first goal. So you guys are awesome. Okay, so do this one on him. Each time you lose HP. I haven't lost any HP yet. Definitely tossing that up there. Go ahead and put that over there, see what I get. Let's toss this up first. 8 damage. So I can take him out for sure. Question. So he's only at 10, so take him out. And then do that. And if I'd remembered I had that strength potion, it would have. I probably could have taken them out that turn. Seems as appropriate time as any for me to play that. Eventually it'll play. Toss that up there.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know how this machine worked.
Yeah, you'd think I would remember. I play this all the time. Look, check your potions. So, let's see. Deal 13. Okay, I need to plan this out. Deal 9 damage, do 3 poison. Apply 5 poison. And now 20 damage, and he's gone. There we go. See, I like the way the potions are streaming. They're stringing together in this. See, this card would be great if I had the thing that allowed me to carry block over. Otherwise, this is useless. It would be good for 1 turn. So if you knew you were going to get, and then you'd have to keep it in, you'd have to find a way to keep it in your hand because there's no way to predict when like a boss, you'd want to use it on a boss who's building up their attack on you. So, yep, it's promoted. Draw 4 cards, discard 1, I'll take that. Ooh. This is tough. Do I go for the extra heal before I fight? I think I need to. I think I need to be smart. The extra heal before I hit the boss, especially because I've got 1 more battle before that. Kill Thrall, would that also include games like Don't Starve Together? That's kind of like that. Go ahead and post that up there. Take that. Go ahead and toss that. Well, let's do this one. Yeah, the Pixel Sharks, we all got it several years ago. We played it on Extra Life Game Day several times. We were planning on doing it again this year. Do this. And then do this. Yeah. What is this one? Increase block. Oh, I already have dexterity. Where did I get extra dexterity from? Oh, 3 attacks. November 2nd is when that happens. So. Okay, save cards. That's good. Toss that. Toss that. Double the enemy's poison. Yes. I'll just toss that. That'll end it. I only lost 15. Okay. Impatience. If you have no attacks in your hand, draw 3 cards. Oh, these are all upgraded. Yo, I'll do that one. Having extra energy. So yeah, November 2nd is game day. That's when we do the 25-hour event. And sometime during that, we still got to work out a schedule. Sometime during that, we will be doing a Don't Starve Together run. I still got to pick I know I'm also going to be doing level head, and I would really like to see some of you level creators bring out some special ones just for the event day. And come up with ways to encourage donations to keep me going on, to get me to do a certain level. You know, you get to pick the level, or you make me keep retrying a level so many times because you want to see me try to beat it. You're not attacking, so let's go ahead and apply poison to you. So get that out of the way. Yep, I knew you'd do that. Toss that. Yep, November 2nd. That's when that will be. I'm gonna start. I think main event starts at 8 Mountain, so 9 Central. And I'll have a schedule posted in my Discord when I'll be playing, so you guys can tune in. But I know not everybody can tune in for the whole thing. I tend to stream it all at once, so that I can just have. Because when people host, if you drop offline, then you lose those hosts, and you might not necessarily get it back if they've had to go run an errand or something. It's basically the same thing. Alright, so is there anything I can throw at him? Drink, let's see. Oof, these are all good. I've already got that one. Just not active yet. So it's a matter of, I think I'm going to play more cards than I will anything else. I'm getting a lot of attacks this time, so we need to be these two are going to steal cards. I know they are. They like to steal cards. Keep forgetting to play that one. I've got 31 damage incoming this turn. I got nothing that will allow me to bring an extra card in. Ooh. I'll take that. Let's throw it at him. Play that. Play that. It's the best I can do. But let's see. Who donated? So that trick is gone. Can't do that anymore. Gain 5 block. Which card finisher is returned to your hand? Costs 1 additional. So let's take him out before he tries to do it. Add a random skill. Ooh. Draw 1 card. I've got. When it comes down to it, I have. Not getting any other cards. So now I won't take any damage this turn. Five or more cards, remember that. So best laid plans, got it. Deal 8 damage. Hit him. Gain 6 block, draw 2 cards. Gain 9 block. Have I played 5 yet? 1 more. I got 2 cards I can play here. I will go ahead. Toss that one on him. And this one on both of them. So that's going to compel him. So I get to keep a card. That's going to compel him to Oh, one of my uncles. One thing about the phone app, it doesn't tell you the order. So I have to definitely make sure I send thank yous out. Some block. Okay. I did want to let me discard. Attack. Poison. Need more energy. I need more energy. Let's toss this one on there. That one. Okay, in turn. Which ones do I want to keep? I want to play this one next turn for sure. And this one. Okay, onward. See, the other advantage, if I'd picked up another one of those well-played plans cards, I could have played 2, and then I'd have 4 cards that I'd be able to keep. 54 damage. Holy mackerel. Definitely gonna need to... Heavy poison, damn. Do I have anything that adds defense? Because if I can weaken him, that's for sure. But now he's... I just don't know if I can... $15 damage. No. I didn't have anything else. Hey, I am the Don. Welcome on in. Thanks for that follow. There's some cheese back there if you want to go grab some. Appreciate it. We're normally today I would be joined by my co-host Charles Mike, and we'd be talking something PTSD connected. He's on vacation, so I did just a little update on my recovery, and I'm playing some Slay the Spire, and we were just talking about Extra Life and other possible games. But I think this run is over because he is going to do 54 damage. I'm going to gain 6 block, which will cut his damage down to 48. So I can try this and hope that the thing will... Oh, is that... Were you and I talking about that in Discord? We'll have to... That's a conversation we'll have to continue in there. I'm just not sure how, because I couldn't weaken him. Just not sure how. I don't think there's any way to prevent what he's about to do. I'll play that just in case. Yeah, I only got 6. So I have 51 and he has 54. Yeah. I was thinking about that today. I need to go back through my Discord messages and see. Not that this matters, because he's about to hit me hard. Well, that run's over. I was hoping I could make it a little bit farther and stretch this out through 2, but since I couldn't, what is happening? I didn't say. I don't know what's happening here. It's again, OBS just is completely freaking out when I have it. Everything works perfectly, and then I press go. And then all of these hotkeys just suddenly start failing, and I don't know why, and I can't duplicate it. If I did this last week where I switched over and played as soon as I finished, I did a test stream. So, and then everything worked perfectly. I don't get it. Okay, so since I finished early, we'll switch over to something else. Because I can. And you'll be able to tell as soon as I switch over to it what it is. So we'll go ahead and we'll play some level head. There we go. And go ahead and switch over to this because I want to have this one. How does the bot work? Well, basically you go in and you say that you want to have a level. So you click add and it will add it in. Give me 1 second to grab my controller. You can also ask it, I think it's Q commands is the command for it. Will tell you what the bot does. So I should bring up the folder. I haven't opened the queue yet, and it would be add. It would be add. Not like that. No, definitely not like that. I need to get the actual instructions down onto a Word document or something that I can reference without having to open up a browser for it. Because the commands for this aren't anywhere else. So go to the public folder. I think if you type !CMD it'll tell you. And I need to have it. Trying to see what command I'm supposed to do. Tell it to start the queue. Because if you type just add and then that code, see what happens. Because I'm not seeing anywhere in here to turn the thing on. His instructions are missing that. Yeah, see? I'm not sure how to tell it to start, because the commands that are in here don't have that. What happens if I type Q? Yeah, see? And CMD is just going to show you that stuff. Let me see. Nope, that didn't do it. Yeah, his things definitely are lacking a couple of little tidbits. So unfortunately that means I'm going to have to go into, I can try, open, there you go. That needs to be added on later. So there you go, so queue up a level. And then what it does is it adds to my bookmarks, which I just have to figure out where those are. Shipped levels, level feed, favorite levels, bookmarks. There you go. So you put it in there, and it loaded it up here for me to play. How's that? Not a chill one. Okay, so. Oh, you guys and your little slings up into... Your slings up to... Spike areas. Speedrunners loved it. Well, guess what? I'm not. So... But, yeah, 12 seconds? That's not happening for me. But I can see how that arrangement right there is meant to give me... Why? Oh, it's the stupid slime. As soon as I hit it, literally the second I hit it, I thought, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Chat translator, you're drunk. As nice as it is to have. As nice as it is, that's an extension that InstaFluff's the guy who made Stream Puppy, which is the thing that has all my hotkeys mapped to. It's kind of, think of it like a Stream Deck, but it doesn't cost as much as the Elgato Stream Deck, which is very popular. So it thinks that the ha 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 is trying to translate it. I bet you if you just type ha ha, it won't have the same issue. No, big. It's the three. It's the things. Yeah, the three combined. I'm not sure where in the code ha 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 equals it. But, sorry, turning something down. So usually if you type something into it, the bot will tell you what language it thinks it is. Yeah. Oh. I don't like fireballs. There's nothing over here. Why would you let me go this way if there's nothing over here? Oh no. So it does. It's just it's not always perfect with the random words. With the single words, sometimes it may, but it's just like Google Translate. You're gonna get the same issues that you have with that. As soon as I jumped, I knew it was wrong. Ah, stop! I'm trying to land on the middle of it so I can jump up and get the stupid. Yeah. There we go. Ah! I'm so glad this bot isn't keeping track of deaths in a level, because that would be insane. Dang it. Yes, but it's also a speedrunner level, and I'm not a speedrunner. But obviously it expects me to be, because as soon as I get over... All of this stuff is designed to be done quickly and in sequence. And what part of watching me play this game has you convinced that I take the easy stuff and play it easily? Hmm? I really don't like that the fall through the spikes is right after that. I really don't like that. Because it just means I have to keep doing this part over and over just to get a shot at the other side. Come on. Thank you, Guthronbot, for sharing the info about the hospital. There's one perfect spot where you don't need to move to fall, but it's it's a bit tricky to get. Also, you just have to land and just fall straight down. It's that spot right there. Just land on the top. Come on. But you can see how hard I have. You just grab the first one, go to the right, and then spam. Yeah, I know. See, I didn't. I was afraid I'd moved myself too far back to the left. Yeah, I think you need to bounce off the first one. No. You were wrong. You were wrong. Because I'm dropping as I go. I am definitely dropping as I go. How about I just... Okay. Spam as if your life depended on that spamming. Don't you know nobody likes a spammer? I have to be faster about that. Grr! Ah! Nope. Ah! Oh, you're that convinced I won't have made it? I like your confidence in me. The bot would agree. Ah! Yeah, I know the hide thing. I was trying to see if there was another way to do it. Wow, you have to really commit to that jump. Okay, now that I've seen the whole thing, I can see how a speedrunner would get 12 seconds. But he probably took several attempts to do it. Yep. So, I liked that one. What is this one? There we go. Okay, so now I'll go on. Oh. Me. Type in. Level cleared. Yep, he doesn't like the fact that I cleared it by all the, you can see by all the faces there. So throw temple, is that the one? Yep, throw temple. No! Yeah, I gotta start over. Yeah, I like how the oh, hey, that's not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. Dang it! I like how it puts it into the game for me. I think I'm gonna have to... Oh, hey. I got it, okay. Why? What's the point? I don't get it. Okay, so there, that's what it's for. Don't think I need that. But now I don't have a package to throw up there. Huh? I'm very confused. Really wish I hadn't gone down there and saved right there. Okay. So... well, that did it. But... don't... there's clearly something else I need to put on there. That much is obvious. Really wish I hadn't fallen down here. Okay, go, okay. Yeah, I figured I'm doing it right. It's just that part. Timing that so that I land on the that's the problem. I'm not landing. I'm not swinging off right now. Yes, thank you, device. For some reason now, like the very first time I attempted it, I managed to get across. But then I didn't realize I needed to shoot the whatever it is he shoots out, his little grabby thingy. His little grabby thingy. And so now I'm just not jumping right at all from the beginning. So I'm not going to have any chance. See, now I don't know what I'm doing differently. Maybe I need to run from a little farther back. Stop it. Oh, that's right. Forgot about that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's restart the level. There. See that? I don't know. Oh. I'm trying to get it. I have to, it's the timing on the whole. I keep throwing it up, but then I find myself underneath the flingy, so then I can't throw myself to the. Right, sorry. Bug bite's been bugging me. Haha. Either don't jump high enough, or I jump too high. That's not what I meant to do. Well, I didn't fall that time. God, I'm gonna have to. Okay, come on. It's not going back to the right. That time I didn't even bother jumping. If you grab it to go up, you probably won't make it. I know. What's happening now is when I go to throw up, I'm trying to push back to the right so that I can grab it to go to the right, and it's just not doing it. I'm not fast enough. I did it once, the very first time, and I have no clue how I did it, so. And that time I was even pushing to the left, to the right, and it still shot it up. And so now when I do manage to fling it to the right, it's just throwing me onto the thing. Whereas the very first time I managed to get across, but I got over the wall and I fell too far. I didn't realize that there was another one to go up. One mistake or another. That's what I did. To get over there, to get fast enough off of this to hit the flopper, whatever those things are called again. I fling myself over to the right too fast. So then getting up proves to be a little too difficult. Come on. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. I'm getting so few shots at it that I can't even see if there's something else I'm supposed to be grabbing onto. Push up after you hit the thing. Okay, I got it. Almost. Save. What have you done to me? Oh, this is that one. I'm gonna have to rock it up there, aren't I? Oh. You people and your rocket. Yeah, I figured this is the end. Getting close. The time options on the thing don't really show it going very far. Just do that. Okay, come on. So I either go too far or just not far enough. Oh, come here. If I wait until I'm at level with it, then it flings me up into the top. That was gonna be it. Ah. Okay. Okay. Yay! What's happening? That's 2 in a row. 2 in a row. The bot's gonna be so mad at me. Okay, so that was Throw Temple. I like that one. Give you some support. So, overcome the chamber. What did you say about this one? Good luck with that one, or good luck with the... Were you saying good luck with the one I just did? Overcome the secret chamber. Okay. Not that side. Oh. Eeh. Okay. There's no way to grab those things to stay up there, so... Oh, I should just go straight down. Okay. Call it what you will, but I'm saving. should have gone and saved. Ah, why? Again. Should have gone over to the other side. Haha! Save! What have you done to me? Ooh. Not sure how I did that, but okay. Oh, what does this thing do again? This is the... That's not where I meant to go. Okay, so... So close! So close! I don't even know why I tried that. Bounced it just a hair too soon. I'll take it. I'll take it. Victory! Says me. Victory. See, I told you that thing doesn't like me. Doesn't like me winning. Not at all. In fact, he despises it. Good job. That was a good one. I like that one. Favoriting that one. Didn't favorite Throw Temple. Cool. Well, that was nice. So, do you have any more? Oh boy, he does indeed have another one. Let me go back out here for a second, see if it'll appear then. I think it takes a moment. This one is troll. If you get sick of it, just stop. Well, I just gotta wait for it to add. So there wasn't anything in the queue. Refresh. Aha! Want to be GR18. Right. Unfair, and that's the fun of it. Of course it is. You. Really? Yeah, you weren't kidding. This is all about being a troll. Grr, you started to burn it in. There isn't anything there for me to land on. Did you make this? Is this yours? Yeah, this definitely wins Troll Award. What's gonna happen now? Well, and this one's already rated as being long. I will tell you this. I'm pardon me. If I haven't beaten it in 10 minutes or so, probably even less than that. We'll see. I haven't gotten a message from my wife saying she was on her way yet. I will be passing on this one. That thing is just going to shoot me down, I know, so I can't jump into it. What I said was, and 8 minutes, basically. I'm giving up, because that'll be the 2-hour mark. So it won't keep me in it. But it sure as heck isn't going to help me. Okay. And this, yeah. Levels that you have no chance of even figuring out until you've messed up. That's where this falls. Starved. What the? You know, I'm okay with the trolling, saying you got to figure things out, but you got to put some save points in here. Just too short. Just too close. There's one just after there. Well, yeah, thanks. Doesn't do me any good if I can't figure out how to get past that. You were definitely being a butt when you made this one. That's what this is. This is being a butt. No, I mean it's a different style. It's a lot of repetition, figuring out and then remembering what's coming next. So it's not that that's bad. It's dang it! I forgot something was going to come down. That's all. You just have to remember all the things in order. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Why can't I get to the checkpoint? What did I miss? Am I supposed to trigger those things up there? Because there was a teleporter there at one point. I thought I got the gems. Well, a sign saying how many gems you need. Ah, just too far back. Ah, don't run so far. So if you trigger one of those, the platform won't appear. Got it. And then once you've triggered the platform, oh, I can't get that one. There's no way to get any of those. There's no way to get any of those without dying. Ah, I knew better than that. I knew that. I knew that. I knew better than that. I can't see it, so because the alerts are blocked. Something's broken with it. Wait a minute. I think I know. Okay, so I've triggered that. The first time I came in here, see, there's the portal. Don't get more gems? I got too many gems that time. So, if I were to make a suggestion for improving on this level, I'd put a sign just saying how many gems you need, or even the counter. At least then it gives you a hint. Jumped too far. I jumped too soon. Because that is obscure right there. You lock it by getting gems, there is a sound. Yeah, I know. But there's no going back once you've got the gems. What did I do? I didn't. Well, Retro Banana Man. Thank you for that follow. See, that one's coming up, but I don't know what's happening with the other one. I need to figure it out. Okay. But yeah, the thing that counts down when you get things may be too much of a clue. I don't know. Jump too soon. That's you may have to decide on that, but or having a sign. But you have to decide on that, or if you want to take the time to update it. Well, I mean, you can. But you mean you can't remake it, or you just don't want to spend the time on it? Meaning there's nothing that can be... So even if you did update it, not... I'm concerned about going through with the portal. That's not actually going to be the best route for me. It would be better for me to just walk and jump without the portal. Because the portal is, for one, it's putting me right on that. It's putting me right on top of that thing, so I have to push myself to the right, and then I have no room to run then. I just have no. I have no room left to run. I just went too fast. No room to run to try to jump over those things. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. This part. But the whole... I'm not trying to be greedy. Like, at all. I'm not trying to be greedy. I don't know how... I was trying to... And I just ran down into them. I was trying to use the not having the portal drop me down. So, okay, if I walk over to the spikes, the portal appears. Then the portal drops me straight down on top of these spikes, which means in order to avoid it, I have to push to the right. So I land right there. At that point, there is no room for me to get any speed to jump that. So what I was trying to do was get the speed up there. Okay, see, that's... So, 3 I heard a sound, but then I got 4 and I didn't hear a lock. So it sounds like even 3 is too many. I definitely heard the sound. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get them on the backside. But I think I can only get 2, because I heard the sound when I got the 3rd one. So even the last one is, even getting 2 is too much. I essentially can get 1 and that's it. Just landed too close. Oh, see, that's not obvious. I thought it was 3. I mean, I had noticed that it was unlocking on the 3rd one, but I thought that was just because when you hit 3, it unlocked. Where there are 3 gyms in the cells, there actually is a proximity sensor no need to get any gym. And the gyms themselves are locking the thing down there. Okay. I will see if I can do it without... See, it's getting the gym no matter what. Figure that. Okay. Apparently you can get 5... I have 4 gyms on the bottom, I think. Yeah, 4 gyms on the bottom and 1 from there, so it's 5. What was that sound? I'm hearing all kinds of sounds today. I'm not really sure what they are. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, my foot's are bad. I can have it. Damage. What the what? Do I have to go this way? Oh, sure, now you fall all the way down. I don't know if I need to take it out. I know I can't get up to it up there, but... And that drops right there. Okay, but I also don't know how to get to the thing. I keep forgetting that one's not a thing you can land on. That's right, don't try running right at it. Let's see what happens. So I have to run. I can't just run back. I have to jump. And then that starts. Oh. Okay. All right. Ah, poop. No. So close. I Gotta jump sooner. Gotta jump sooner. No, I just... Are you talking about after I get to the... That right there, that thing being able to come out in a space that I could really only get one hit on, because if he jumps up, then it's right there. I need to be able to get in there without triggering him. I need to throw the package at it. That's what it's got to be. I got to throw the package at it. Getting him to come down here would be nice. But I have a feeling all these other little special gifts that you have waiting won't trigger him. Ah, stop! Stop coming out here. Like every other time he just would bounce. This time now he's landing there. See that right there, not being able to bounce on him because he then jumps up. I think that's just a flaw in the game design, to be honest. Like as soon as I go back up and start going back down, it should hit him again. Not him be able to jump basically into the space that I'm already occupying. Because I'm above him and I'm still coming down, but somehow he's passing through me enough that... Yeah, sure, now I can take out the enemies, but I can't get the package because I jumped too high trying to set myself up. Alright. I really can only give this one more shot and then I need to go. One more shot without... one more shot of actually trying to get up there. Okay. Sorry, bot. You're gonna be happy. That's the one that's in the queue. Okay, it's there though. It's on my bookmarks. No, it's because it's still in the queue. I would have to empty the queue. I think is what it is, or is it clear? Where's your thingy? Back here. Yeah, clear. Clear marks it. No, I have to go. I have to go. Sorry. But here, do me a favor. Add it into the queue, because then it'll bookmark it. If you add it in there, then I'll be able to. I'll have it on my thing. And then that way I've got it already in case, you aren't there for some reason. Because we all know life is...
Hey, wait a minute.
Yeah, why? That thing is not supposed to appear. Let's save that. Yeah, so let's see. Want to be GR18? Push. Rush right. Cool, there, now I have it. Thank you. I appreciate it. So now let's close the queue. I'm not sure why it's ending, but it can't. There. So still, I've changed the way I load these scenes that you guys are seeing. So there's some quirks to it that I'm still getting used to. But yeah, thanks for the fun. I enjoyed playing. I always enjoy playing this game. I mean, that's just a gift. I really enjoy playing it, and I think I really enjoy playing the levels that you guys have made and seeing the creativity. Hey, I did okay today. I beat a couple. So yes, I'm going to head out now. Let me see who's streaming right now. Using the handy dandy Green Puppy app. I think Jess is still streaming. And I haven't rated her in a while, or hosted her in a while. Barton Stew as well. Actually, that's who I'm going to. Well, don't. Obviously, if you're busy. If you're busy, that's fine. But you can also share other people's levels. I like trying out other levels that you've run into. So that works also. So that's who I'm going to host. He's playing some more RimWorld. Looks like, yep, playing some more RimWorld. I'm going to head over there in a second. But I thank everybody. Yeah. Well, I only really play on stream, so I may actually play some. I may actually play some of the campaign on my own just so I can get through it, but not today. So, but yes, thanks for everybody tuning in. Thanks for the subscription, Pixel Sharks, and the gift subscription to my bot. I appreciate it. He does too, being able to use the emotes. Kill Thrall, thanks for the levels. All the lurkers and the people that came in, chit-chatted. Ant, my dude, it's too bad you left before we switched to pick level head. But as always, I will be back on Wednesday evening. It's supposed to be 6, but really it depends on when my family gets to the church. But I think they're gonna have to leave early this week because there's an event going on that Zoe needs a ride to. So it should be 6 o'clock. Programming note, this is going to be the last time I stream at 2 to 4 on Mondays. I'm going to switch this one to match my Friday one, so that I'm just streaming at the same time Monday and Friday. So next week, I will still be flying solo, and it will be at 12 Central, 1 Eastern. So, and I don't know, without my co-host around, I may just play a game and not talk about stuff. We can do that, right? We can still create a safe space. We can have some fun and not talk about it all the time. That's always fun too. So I will see you guys next week, or I will see you guys Wednesday and next week at the earlier time. And on Friday, don't forget that I will shout them out just because on Fridays I stream to that channel, which may be the culprit behind all the random alerts that I heard. I have to check that and see. So, yes. I will catch you guys next time, and I hope I see you in Spartan Stew's channel. Bye!